Yo, my people, them. Welcome back to another episode of Transfer Propaganda. And if you can imagine, I just done a video. I was 8 minutes in, 8 minutes deep. And big up to you, Shane Costello, you know. You let me know that I was on mute. So big up to you. But once again, I'm going back in. So I've been getting cooked for 2 weeks straight. There's trolls in the comments, Liverpool fans, you little scousers, complaining because I gave you a B for your overall season. I gave you an A star for the Premier League, you know, but that's not good enough for you. A star's not good enough for you, you know. You're crying, 100 comments deep. Oh, B! Woo! Don't do it! But shut up, man. Hold that. You won the Premier League. Stop being so insecure, bruv. The most insecure fan base I've ever met. Liverpool fans. Crying, bruv. Stop crying. And then we got these, man. They're cooking me again. Because I said black goalkeepers can't be trusted. Yeah, right, said it. So what? So what? They're saying it's self-hate. But I love black people. I love all races. I don't discriminate. If you're black, you're white, you're Asian, Indian, you're getting cooked the same way. Actually, no, I'm lying. I'm gonna cook black people more because I big you up more. That's how it goes in life. So stop crying. I don't hate people. Dida was a good goalkeeper. Kemeni, Madanda, whoever. But bro, Onana, can you trust the black goalkeeper after Onana? Magic Mike is going to come to Chelsea. He might be sensational. Magic Mike might be 10 out of 10 for Chelsea. But he might not be. Even Mendy. Mendy was excellent. But yeah, man, that's the rant over. You lot are kind of... You're getting to me. But just remember, keep it respectful. And I'm going to keep it respectful. Because IP addresses can be leaked easily. Easily. I'm connected that way, yeah? And now... I'm going to bring on my first guest, my brother, fam. Wagwan, my brother, man. They just had me over here ranting, raving like a maniac, fam. You're still on mute, man. Chat to me.
I had you on the ropes. I see that. We're saying they had you on the ropes.
Yeah, cuz. Yeah, they had me on the ropes, but I'm here again. You get me? Obviously. Yeah.
Another thing you forgot to mention to them, you didn't say the criteria why you ranked the teams and why you ranked them in the position you ranked them in. You didn't explain it. That's why. They sort of
fuck them.
They expect it. Yeah, man.
They're just looking at clips. Come and look at the channel. You know what I'm trying to say? You will see the whole video is 1 hour. You're taking 10 seconds and cooking, man. Shut up, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like they saw like it was not even, it was a photo. They saw a photo and tried to cook, man. And it was more than one person. So if you give a D and I give an A, we're gonna link in between like B/C. You get me?
Yeah, man. Part of the ranking. Yeah. Well, yeah, man. Facts, man. F them and man. What's good?
We're here, man. We're here. Big Ange. Forget that. The first story of the day. Big Ange Postecoglou has been sacked. Get out! And I'm here with a Tottenham fan. So chat to me about Big Ange getting sacked. And make sure you hit the likes. Because this stream is going mad.
You know what? I'll be honest with you, mixed emotions about that, mixed feelings about that actually, because you know, manager to win a trophy for us,
17
first
years.
trophy in the past 17 years, you know, so you know, it's a proud moment. I thought they would have given him at least 10 games into the season, because bear in mind the transfer window is not for managers as well, it's just for the players. So that means they can get a manager anytime during the season as well. I thought they would have let him at least start the next 10 games with some of the players returning from injury and everything, you know. But yeah, so I'm disappointed to see him go. But at the same time, it does send a positive message, if you will, to the next managers, that's to say, for example, Thomas Frank wouldn't think he could finish 10th and with an FA Cup and his job is safe. You know, so it shows he has to really perform at a high level. Whoever takes over the job anyway, they just know, yeah, the league's important to us as well. But yeah, that being said, I think it was too harsh though. Like I said, they should have given him the first 10 games in or something just to say farewell. So if he messes up them first 10 games, all right, farewell, and you know what I'm saying? It would have seemed fair at least. But like it seemed like just off the back of a victory. You know what I'm saying? Just right off a victory. It's just like sacking Mourinho before the finals all over again. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. So he's just gotten the squad to believe the dream again. Like this dream, the squad's believing. Yeah, a few are back from injury. Let's try again. But yeah, too soon. So I'm not. You know, I wasn't for that though. But I'm not the club owner. So yeah, the decision's been made. We have to go with it.
I'm gonna give my thoughts, blood, because I was chatting for like 5 minutes, fucking on mute in it. So, bruv, basically, Ange won you the first trophy in 17 years. But also he finished 17th. So when you actually deep it, the sacking is not unfair. Like he can hold that. Like realistically, 17th. Like Tottenham's probably never finished 17th in the Premier League. Like you could potentially be in a relegation battle next season if you keep him, because Champions League is a lot more taxing than Europa League. You have no choice but to play your strongest team in the Champions League, and then in the Premier League. And you already seen. Gone.
That being said, do you think Thomas Frank is gonna deal with that better though? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ange had nearly the most injuries last season.
Yeah. I'll get into that. I
don't think Thomas Frank could probably do what Ange did with that squad with all those injuries as well. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not against the Thomas Frank. You know what I'm saying?
All I'm gonna say to you is Arsenal had more injuries than Tottenham.
Just like a player or so, but like it was Arsenal first, Tottenham second. All right, cool. You could argue Arsenal also didn't finish with a trophy.
Yes, but Arsenal were in the Champions League, not no Europa League, where you're playing Bodo Glimt, Real Madrid, PSG. Blood, you know what I'm trying to say? Arsenal finished second. They kept up in the league.
Inzaghi got sacked. What places
he didn't? He left. He didn't get sacked. He left for more money.
Okay, let's just.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like he left.
You get the point I was trying to get at, though. Like that being said, Arsenal fans are not really calling for Arteta to be sacked, though. Yes,
but neither were Tottenham fans. Not Tottenham fans. Once you won the trophy, every Tottenham fan was Ange in.
Yeah, Ange in. Yeah.
No one wanted him sacked.
The biggest Ange out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Expressing and that.
Yeah. It's 17 years. So realistically, from an owner's perspective, I can see why they sacked him. So at first, you're like, yo, Tottenham's won the trophy for the first time in 17 years. We're just looking at it as rivals because we don't rate Tottenham. So we're just looking at it like a manager's brought you a trophy. How dare you sack him? Like, how dare you turn up your nose at a trophy? You know what I'm trying to say? But realistically, he finished 17th. Tottenham is not a 17th place team. Injuries or no injuries. I just told you Arsenal finished second. You could have finished 10th.
One of the teams that never been relegated in the Premier League, yeah.
There you go. You could have finished 10th for one Europa and he wouldn't have been sacked. It's the fact 17th is on the red line, you know. Imagine
but that being said,
it went Ipswich and that you would have been relegated.
No, I get that. But that being said, though, like I said, it's not player transfer window where they've only got till whenever to make the decision. They could have given him 5 games, if not 10 games. Do you get what I'm saying? What harm would it? The season he came, he won his first 5 games, and we still didn't win no league or end up in top 3, did we? You know what I'm saying? So those first 5 games, it don't really mean too much, does it?
It was 10 Because you lot won the Premier League after 10 games. I remember that. I won't forget it. No, but
And Chelsea,
what you have
Chelsea
to
had ruined the run, yeah.
what you have to understand is, remember, Man United didn't sack Ten Hag. They didn't believe in him, but they gave him what you're saying. They allowed him to continue the season, 8th in the FA Cup. Now they're 15th. If you don't believe in the manager, what is the use of keeping him? Get someone new and start again, because what you're forgetting as well, pre-season matters, bruv. It's a new style of play. Why are you giving Ange 5 games if you don't believe in him? To sack him, bring a new manager that's gonna put back your whole season. You might as well bring in someone new, let him have pre-season, let him get his feet under the table, let him get his players. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm making sense out of that.
No disrespect. Yeah, definitely. No disrespect to Thomas Frank. I just feel this way because it's Thomas Frank. It's not like who I feel would have done better than Ange last season with those conditions, though. Okay. All right, let's say he finished 10th last season or 7th. Like cool. We had Thomas Frank last season with the injuries. We finished 7th or 8th. No trophy again. Do you get what I'm saying? I can't join the convo yet. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Can I just say one thing?
He achieved something that gave us pride. Like for the next 3 years, Tottenham fans have a leg to stand on.
Who finished higher, Brentford or Tottenham?
Brentford, obviously, but did they win any trophies?
Yeah, but who's a bigger club, Brentford or Tottenham? Is Brentford's expectations to win trophies? Like, come on, like, be real. Like, is Brentford's expectation to win trophies? It's not, is it? So, Brentford also had more injuries than Tottenham with a smaller squad. They signed a striker for 40. No. They did. I think they had the most. I'm pretty sure it's Brentford, Arsenal, couple other teams, and then Tottenham. No, it's not Arsenal. It's not Arsenal. It's not Arsenal. Arsenal were like 3rd. Tottenham were like 6th or 7th with Man United. Bro, I had it there, bruv. I had it there.
Well, you know what? Yeah, every fan, the fans put up their
big
own
up.
Stats.
Ali. I big up to Ali. We're gonna be chatting about Wirtz soon. Big up to Ali. Big up to you. But right now, we're talking about Tottenham. I'm with a Tottenham fan, and we're just debating whether Ange should have got sacked, whether Thomas Frank will be a good appointment. But yeah, carry on, bro. But yeah, like I was saying, Brentford had more injuries.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
Bro,
for the stats.
Listen. I don't think
he would have done better with Spurs. He would have put us in that range. Maybe we might have finished 5th. We might have finished 4th. We might have gotten the we finished above Arsenal trophy. You get what I'm saying? But that's not good enough, is it? Season 3 is always the best. People lose interest by season 3.
Man is trolling.
You forgot about that. People lose interest by season 3.
Hey, Ali's cooking. I keep cooking, Ali, man. Good to see you here. But hear what I'm saying, though. I think I know who this is, you know. I think this is our brother, you know. Man. I think that's our brother, Brother Neems. I think it's Brother Neems, you know.
Real Madrid, but what?
Brother Neems.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, carry on.
Oh, God. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah, what was I even saying? Yeah.
You're talking about Brentford and Thomas Frank, whether we do a good job at Tottenham.
I don't think if he was to have finished, if he was to have come to Tottenham, like say last season, we might have finished 5th. No single trophy. Maybe one of our players is top scorer in the league or near top scorer, battling for top scorer, Solanke. You get what I'm trying to say? Bro, we've been there, done that, bro. We needed this trophy. Like, he got us what? Like, it's like saying, like, Michael, mate, they're gonna get no.
Aye, bruv. Stop, bruv. Why is everyone cooking me today? I big up to my brother, man. That's my people, them for my uni, you know. Big up to Big Veer, man. Big up to you, bro. Big up to you, man.
Big
But
up.
yeah, go on,
Yeah,
carry
man,
on, carry on.
that's what I'm saying. It's like you're saying this is what it's like a girl that says this is what she wants in a relationship. All I want is a man that listens to me. I don't want good gifts. I don't want the gifts. I just want a man that listens to me. She gets a man that listens to her. Then she cheats on the man that gets gifts. You get what I'm saying? That wouldn't listen to her. You know what I'm saying? So right now, what we needed was a trophy, and like he went out and got us a trophy.
No,
So
hey.
it's not really. He would have come to Tottenham. We would have finished 5th, 2nd. Oh, fam, you're just getting comments today. You're up. Your accent is a trap. Bless up, man. Your accent is a trap.
Okay,
Come
let
on,
him
brother.
let him elaborate on that. Elaborate, please, and I'll put it up in it. But yeah,
He likes to hear this football.
One sec. I'm looking at the comments. I'm looking at the comments, yeah, but don't let that derail you. So if you comment, I can see it. I can see it, yeah. But I don't want bro. Don't fall for it. Continue, bro. Continue, bro. 17th place team, bro. Go on.
Yeah, so obviously he got the people what they wanted. Thomas Frank would have just come and done what every single manager comes there to do. My man came to make history. Was history not made? History was made. He deserves every single chance he can get. If not, I don't think Arteta deserves that chance that he gets. I don't think, what other top teams? I don't think Amorim deserves to be there either. Yeah, he came halfway through the season, but it's Manchester United, bro. You get what I'm saying? Xavi Alonso, if he's in the same position by summer, what do you reckon? What, want to reopen? Come on.
But they didn't, though, did they? Bro. Because it's been 17 years. What Arsenal's won in that time. But yeah, I hear you. I'm here to be cooked. But okay, you know what? I'm gonna give my say in it. I'm gonna give my say in it. So, bruv, 17th place, yeah, he won you a trophy, but bro, like you just sack him, and he shouldn't even had a chance to win you the trophy. He should have been sacked in January, yeah? He should have been sacked in January, yeah? Arteta should be sacked. So don't bring me this Arteta talk. He should be sacked as well, yeah? Thomas Frank will do a good job at Tottenham. He will do an excellent job at Tottenham. Pochettino done an excellent job at Tottenham. He brought you from nobodies. No one was talking really about Tottenham. You had Harry Redknapp, Wheeler Dealer, Jermaine Defoe and them, man. What was that? Yeah, Tottenham's all right. But you weren't really getting Champions League. You was like a Europa League team. Pochettino made Tottenham relevant. He put you in Champions League final. He put you in conversations. He had you as one of the best squads in the Premier League. You were challenging, yeah? Daniel Levy decided to not back him. He decided to 18 months, no funds, no signings for 18 months, blood. How can a manager work under those constraints? 18 months, blood. That's like you not taking out your girl for 18 months and expecting her to still be with you. You're not beating her for 18 months. 18 months.
I get that. But that's that's what we're saying now. So there's a manager that could say, that can make the excuses, because those things to a different manager could be an excuse. They could still do it without the backing or whatever. Like we see what Ange pulled off with what he's got. He pulled off what seems to be the impossible with Tottenham, getting them over the line. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not, bro. We've been 2nd place in the league. We've come to Champions League finals, bro. Not even semi-finals. We've been to the finals, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's in this past spell. So it is a big club. To get over the line, we finally got a man that could get us over the line. Why not just...
Yeah, your internet went mad. But what I'm saying anyway, Tottenham,
why not
Thomas Frank,
give him some days?
Thomas, sir, you cut out. Thomas Frank would do wonders, though.
Go on.
Thomas Frank would do wonders for Tottenham. Trust me. You don't need a manager. You've had Conte. You've had Conte and Mourinho.
What is wonders?
Consistent
trophies,
okay, consistent top four, consistent Champions League football,
Bro,
and the occasional trophies. The occasional
for like
trophies.
3 years, our trophy was we finished above Arsenal. You know that, right? For like
yes,
3
but
seasons.
But now
we've been there. We've been second. We've been
okay. Yes. Okay, but what you're forgetting, Arsenal went 9 years without a trophy. Yeah, 9 years. We won 4 in like 6-7 years. So what? Now you've got that trophy. You've got the taste. It's in you. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? It's like a man that's never beat a gal, a virgin. Now he's beat. He's going mad.
Would you sack your? Alright, cool. Let me put it this way.
Yes, he finished 17th.
Bro.
Okay, what if you win the Champions League next season and win 20th? You finish 20th and win the Carabao Cup.
Bro, let's put it this way, yeah.
Would you want to finish 20th and finish the Carabao Cup?
Chance, yeah. Yes, it's a slim chance, yeah. But what if you just let him play the fucking Super Cup in August first?
Nah.
And see what's good. Yes, it's a slim chance, but why not?
Because you're giving him
penalties with.
You're getting slapped up. You're getting slapped, bruv. PSG slap us. We slap you all the time. Bro, PSG is not Man United, you know. Man United are fucking shit. They are rubbish. You beat the worst Man United in their history. Bro, you beat the worst Man United in their history, bro. If he was in the Champions League, listen, they are trash, brother. They are trash. Watch, okay. Bookmark.
See when they
bookmark this.
When they send Man
they are not
in the Champions League next season. We'll see about that. They are not.
The man that's in the building today. Right? Love everyone showing love in the building today. We got 9 people. That's our record today. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you all, man. Big up to you all. But carry on. Yeah. Go on. Yeah. Carry on. Yeah, man. Carry on, man. It's good debate, bro.
Yeah, man. So, football don't really work that way, man. Yeah, man. Football don't really work that way sometimes. It's not really about the razzle dazzle. Alright, cool. Yeah. Alright, cool. Injuries, everything.
But it's Tottenham.
Fatigue, everything.
Liverpool's first. Tottenham 17th. Sorry. Carry on. Carry on.
Yeah,
Sorry.
It don't work that way sometimes, you know. Like,
I'm responding to the comments in it, sir.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, man, I feel should have given him a chance to at least play the Super Cup. Is Thomas Frank better? Like, do you get what I'm saying? At least allow him to get that one. At least if he gets battered, no problem. He's gonna lose the support. As the owner of the club, you got what you want now. You get what I'm saying? So he can leave now. Like, you can sack him and like that support. Because right now you're probably gonna lose the dressing room. You're probably gonna lose some of the fans. Like, Thomas Frank's under pressure if he comes now. Did you get that right? His first game, if he loses that, oh my days, and should have stayed. If he loses the first game, and should have stayed. Second game, oh my days. Why did we let this guy come? Third game, my days. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
he doesn't have time.
The fans. That's the fans, though.
Bro.
Fans are emotional. You see me, I cry every day, and
fans create the atmosphere in the home games and they create the atmosphere anyway. You get what I'm saying? So coming as a manager, bro, do you want to start hearing out from day 2 because pressure? You get what I'm saying? See, yeah, man. What he did for Tottenham is that what no one else could have done. So he should have just gotten that. Yeah. Anyway, like it's happened anyway. So we'll have to trust.
That's what I'm saying. You have to move on now. Obviously, I probably what I said. I probably wouldn't have sacked him, but at the same time, I gotta give an opposing opinion. Like I can see like what next? 20th in the Carabao Cup. Oh, we won a trophy. We won a trophy. FC. That's Man United, you know. They won a trophy. 3rd Carabao. 8th FA Cup, now 15th. What's next season if they kept the same manager? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you can't keep saying we won a trophy. A trophy
No, I get that.
is nice for us as fans. It's ego for players, but your bread and butter is the league. Where do you finish in the league? Your barometer is trying to catch Liverpool at the top, because Liverpool right now are the standard. They've set the standard. Man City set it before. Now it's Liverpool. How do we catch Liverpool? Would you trust Big Ange to even come 30 points behind Liverpool next season?
If it's his first season, it didn't do too bad, I wouldn't think
Big
so.
Ange.
Yeah, his first season
After
wasn't too bad.
last
He just
year.
ended without a trophy and said, "Yes." Like that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if it's a ride, it's been a ride, isn't it? Like, obviously you have to support him, but like I said to you off
Bro,
camera,
you're not
pros and cons to it, innit? Yeah, there's pros and
you're
cons.
you're not being realistic when you actually deep. You won the Premier League in the first 10 games under the Big Ange Postecoglou, yeah? After that first 10 games, you've been absolutely atrocious. He's only had 10 good games at Tottenham. And then this little Europa League run. So he's showing he's a purple patch manager. You can't trust him. And that's why I understand Daniel Levy's decision. Yes, he won you the trophy. Yes, he might have been given a chance. I agree, but it's done. And I think Thomas Frank is going to cook. Aye. Big up to my brother K. Well, go on, chat to me.
Nah, what are you telling me?
Bro, we're just literally discussing Ange. Bro, I weren't even meant to do this for like 30 minutes. But man's been cooking for so long. We've got bare people backstage. We've got bare people in the comments. Bro, give us your thoughts and opinions. Whether you think that Ange should be sacked. And if you think Thomas Frank will be a good manager for Tottenham, bro. Chat to me.
Ange getting sacked is deep still, bro. It's deep still, bro. But it's one of those toxic relationships where you know she's no good for you, but like you get me, the thing's sweet, you get me.
The brain's mad.
Yeah, bro. No, she might have bought you your first car and that. You get me? Like, you get me? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? She bought you your first car, but you're like,
man's loyal to it. Like man's loyal to it. You get what I'm saying? Like,
so yeah, you can't ever forget her now. Like, you get me? Whenever you look at your baby, you're gonna be thinking of her. You get me? It's one of those ones.
K. You have to come on more. That's the best analogy on propaganda machine. She brought you your first car, but the pussy was shit, so you left her. That's what happened. That is what happened.
Nah, literally. Frank is a good manager, bro. Brentford's been a problem still. In Bomo, he's a bad man still. But he complements Whistle as well. Whistle's been a key thing. You keep on thinking about Mbomo, but the person that plays off him, Whistle, makes him look how he looks. You know what I'm trying to say?
I call it the Cramp Twins, bro. It's like Andy Cole and Dwight York. That is
yeah.
You look. I was speaking to someone yesterday. My brethren Nutty, he's like, yeah, we should go get Whistle as well at Man United. Whistle, Cunha, and then Buemo would cook.
Yeah,
Attention.
They would still. Whistle. That's what I'm trying to say, but I don't know. If we, I'm not gonna lie, I would prefer Gokaregs or someone.
Yeah, no. You know what?
Even though Whistle is a baller and that, yeah, it's like when you as a defender, if you hear Whistle, you're thinking, you're not
small man in that.
Yeah, man, he's not striking fair in defenders' eyes. Yeah. The defenders looking at him like, yo, I'm gonna have a field day today. You get me?
Hey, you know what I was saying, yeah? Obviously, we're going into the era. No Diddy pause, whatever. Managers want a big man, innit? You get me? Arsenal's going for Sesko. Man United want Gyökeres. Man City got Haaland. Liverpool had Nunes. but they want Ekatike. Chelsea got Delap. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Everyone is like 6 foot plus.
Yeah, you need somebody
like
to
me.
push that back line, bro. Push that back line. Then the wingers can make, like, you get me, do what they need to do. You get me?
Yeah, man. I think Thomas Frank would be a good appointment because Tottenham, they've proved when they have Mourinho, Conte, all these, man, it's no good. What does it do? It does nothing. They just fail because they need a certain specific type of player. Yo, 10 people in the building, a new record. We're setting records every second, my people. They're big up to you all, man. But yeah, man, make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe. Love, appreciate all the time, man.
Always.
You're on the record stream, bro. We're on the way. We're on the way, cuz. We're on the way, cuz. They've been cooking me all week, but they're still here. Love you all. Aye, but you know what, bruv? We spoke about Tottenham too long, bro. I'm moving on to Arsenal, innit? I'm moving on to Arsenal. Gabriel has signed a new deal. He's got 20 goals for Arsenal. I believe that is the most for a centre back. He turned down 3 times the money. 3 times the money from Saudi to stay at Arsenal. Is that the type of player Arsenal need to finally end this 5-year motherfucking trophy drought? Like anyone, bro. Actually, no, but bro, let Twisty. Wait.
Quick question. What trophy is Arsenal gonna win next?
Twisty, go on. Twisty, go on.
That's what,
chat to me.
Genuine question. You know what it is? I want to wish you lot the best, but in which competition?
Any.
You know what I'm trying to say? It's tough. No, I'm real with you. Like,
what is Arsenal gonna win next?
I want you to be happy too with it. You see, like how, man, you get me? I want you to be happy as well with it. But where should I wish you the luck, bro? Like, you're gonna need it though, but for where? Like, you're gonna need it, but where?
Man's getting cooked on my own stream.
No, you're not. I'm just asking. It's just a genuine question, fam. Okay. What do you reckon next season you'll be lifting up the Prem?
No.
Champions League?
No.
FA Cup?
Maybe.
Carling Cup?
FA Cup, Carabao Cup. That's Arteta's.
Get out of free. I'm not gonna lie. He's been using that as a get out of free jail card, fam. You get me?
For 5 years. Arsenal fans, the Arteta sexuals, the cucks. They keep telling me he's won a trophy, though. It's been 5 years since he won it.
You might. No, but anything foreign is, you get me? It's foreign to you guys. You get me?
But K-Dot, you lot asking me this question. I'm not the one to ask because you lot know my thoughts and opinions. I don't believe in Arteta. I don't believe he can win us a trophy. Well, he can win us a FA Cup. He can win us a Carabao. But the big ones, that is what Arsenal have been second 3 years now.
Remember the Community Shield. Don't forget. He's won 3 trophies. Don't disrespect the team.
Blackjack, let me put that same question.
I'm fragile.
Let me say, if
please.
If Arteta wins the Champions League, but Arsenal finishes 17th, should Arsenal sack Arteta?
No.
So
you get what I'm saying?
If you
no. Champions League and Europa League are not the same. But it's not the same. Tottenham has 3. Tottenham has 3. Arsenal has 0. Arsenal's never won the Champions League. Brother, Arsenal are starving. You do know once Arsenal wins that Champions League, no one has chat for Arsenal other than Liverpool and Man United. No one in the Premier League. You can't even smell Arsenal fart. You can't even smell Arsenal shit. If Arsenal win that Champions League, no one has chat. Brother, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm running naked. Well, my boxers, I'll get nicked. In my boxers around the Emirates Stadium. I'm jumping in the parade bus. I'm jumping in that parade bus, bro. I'm jumping in the parade bus. Trust me. If Arsenal, no, but this is why I get emotional because I'm passionate. I want Arsenal to succeed, but these fucking Arteta sexuals, these pricks, they're cucks. They keep telling us, we can't suck Arteta. He's a better manager, brother. How many managers have won a trophy this season for the first time at their clubs? Ange, Bologna manager, brother. There's so many managers. I think there's another team in Spain that won a trophy. There's so many managers are winning. Arteta can't win. If he wins me the Champions League, Arsenal fans, bro, every single Arsenal fan would say the same thing, bro. Keep him. Keep him. 17th and Champions League, brother, I take that now. I would take that right this second. Right this second. Give me 17th.
So you think it was wrong for Tottenham to?
Nah, you kind of cut out Kader. It is wrong, but it's right at the same time. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because Europa League is it's B rate, it's B tech. If Arteta wins the Europa League and finishes 17th, I'd sack him. If Arteta finishes 17th or like anywhere, if he doesn't even challenge for the league and wins Europa League, sack him.
But I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you're kind of disrespecting the Europa thing, though.
Bro, it is B rate, brother. You've been in it and you never won it. Yes, Arsenal don't have heritage. How
B rate is it?
Bro, I'm telling you, if Arsenal win the Europa League, I'm keeping. But am I not keeping the same energy? Is the energy the same? If Arsenal win the Europa League, K Dot, are you still gonna say, "Where's your Champions League"? Huh? Come on, be real. Be real.
Yeah, in a way, but it wouldn't hit as hard. So how would it hit though? That won't hit. Like it wouldn't hit like that. You get me?
It would. Okay, let me tell you something.
Nah, that would be a meaty. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. The Cup Winners' Cup, it was the Europa League. Arsenal has won it. It means nothing, bro. This is what I'm saying. Arsenal need the Champions League. They need it at all costs. Anything like Arsenal winning the conference, Arsenal winning the Europa, it means nothing, bro. We're getting cooked the same way, and you lot all know it, bro. You're saying I'm disrespecting the Europa. I'm disrespecting it because no one's gonna care about it, man. But yeah, man, that's my fault. Gabriel there. What are you lot saying about Sesko? Sesko looks like he's Arsenal's number 9, not Gyökeres. Chat to me. Hey, and make sure you hit the likes, man. Drop your comments as well, people. Bro, there's like 12 of us in the building, man. Drop your comments, man. Much appreciated, all of you.
Nah, big up yourself every time.
Decent player, actually. Decent player, not jealous. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nice player, but not jealous.
Hey, do you know who's gonna be a problem? That Florian Wirtz guy. If he comes to the Prem, ooh.
Nice, coming. We're gonna no. Man them. Stick on topic. It's Arsenal. We're going on to that next. You get your time to talk about that. Stick on topic. Arsenal. Sesko.
Striker. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, I haven't seen much of him. What team did he play for again?
Leipzig. He missed K-Dot. He missed 9-1. He missed 9 1-on-1s versus Real Madrid in the Champions League over 2 legs.
No. Actually, yeah, I do know who you're talking about. That Sesko brother. Yeah. He's kind of tall, big. You get me?
6'5". Yeah.
He's a baller still. RB Leipzig. That level is the transition is going to be a bit different. You get me? But he fits. I think he can fit into your type of play. Still, Arsenal's type of play. He's got a good first touch. I think his finishing's all right. It should be a good addition to your team. You guys need. I'm not going to lie. You guys need a killer up front. if you guys want to really challenge for things, you need a killer. Somebody that's ruthless, you get me? Not like Hoyland or these B-Tech strikers that we've got. Like, you need somebody that's really demanding of the ball. You get me? Like when he's up there, you
know
feed
what?
him the
Yeah.
ball like how you used to have. You used to have like Giroud, all these like decent
Van
someone's that's like
Persie, Adebayo,
Van
Henry,
Persie, yeah, those
Reyes,
kind of
blah blah blah.
yeah. Those kind of ilk.
Mm. Obviously, I'll give you my thoughts on them after. Twisty, what are you saying as well? Wait, have you lot had your say on Sesko? Because I can have my say. Obviously,
No.
ah,
I haven't had my.
yeah,
I
he's
think,
gone.
yeah. He's a decent
Gone.
player from what I've seen. You know, I think there was a season where there was a hype around Sesko. You get what I mean? I think it was during one of the international tournaments or something like that. So, yeah, I think he is a decent player. So then that's when I checked him out. Then that's when I first when I saw typed it in, just see a few clips. Obviously, when you type in a player's clips, they're gonna show you what you want to see in it. So he's got a powerful strike, you know, because he's tall. Like he's gonna be a threat in the box as well, you know. So and Arsenal did get a lot of goals from the corner, from the set pieces. So yeah, I think he could do good. Obviously, I know most Arsenal fans would want a bigger name than that, I think. But yeah, he was also in demand as well. And he's still young.
Yeah, man. You know what? Like,
Yeah.
obviously, I almost killed myself in the gym the other day when I heard the news about Sesko. I had the weights like this. I saw it. I don't know, like it beeped on my phone. I looked. Yo, I had to catch the weight. I'm like, you know what? I just put it back up and I had to leave the gym because I'm like, why are we signing Sesko over Gyökeres? But I'm kind of coming round to it. 21 goals in 42 games at Leipzig. Can you get us 25, 26, 27 goals? Maybe. It's not too much of a leap. You're going to get a lot of service. Marino's been bagging goals. Havertz has been bagging goals. Yes, Sesko misses loads of chances, but a lot of strikers do. I think his conversion rate is not the worst. So, you know what? I'm going to just give him a chance, innit? I'm going to let the scouts do their work in this transfer. I'm not going to continue being negative. You know what? I'm going to just wait until the end of the transfer window and see what it looks like. Because say it's Zubimendi, just say Eze. I don't think it will be Eze. Rodrigo, Sesko, Kepa. I don't want Kepa. And like that Jero Hato. Arsenal signed 6 players. I'm going to say, you know what? Fair play, man. Big up to you, Arsenal, man. You've tried. You've done everything you can to try and win. And I can't. All I ask for is for my owners to try and look like they are trying to win. Try and sign the players. Spend the money. Don't try and penny pinch. And if they do that, I'm going to just say, you know what? Cool, bruv. It's just not our time. Like, I don't want Arteta, but I've already been too crazy, and I'm not gonna go crazy again, bro. I almost killed myself in the gym, so I ain't gonna do it again. So yeah, bloods. Yeah, man. So there's also obviously Thomas Partey. I don't know if he's leaving. I don't know if he's leaving. He might leave. He might stay. Kepa's coming in. Do you think Kepa will be a good signing for Arsenal?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a good backup, isn't it? He's that Kado again. Yeah, man. My brother. Big up to you, broski. Big up to you. Where you saying? Square, yeah? You in the square?
Yeah. Yeah. I was saying something, but obviously I didn't know if I was on the live. I was saying they had
Nah. You dropped off. Sesko.
Yeah, what's his conversion rate like? You're saying what is it better
I'm
than?
getting now.
Is it better than Nunes?
Continue.
Is it better than Nicholas Jackson? That.
You know what? I've just seen him miss so many chances.
If a comes to the Prem and scores 20 goals a season, bro, that's fucking a great season, bro. For your debut season.
He only got 13 goals in the Bundesliga.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Mm.
obviously that's why the weight almost killed me, innit? Because I'm like, why are we getting a man that's got 13 goals in the Bundesliga over a man that's got 39 goals in the Portuguese league? But you know what, man? Obviously, I hope he can prove us wrong, innit? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna compare him to Gyökeres. Forget Nicholas Jackson, because
Gyökeres.
Arsenal's standard is
What? Has he ever scored the amount of goals that Gyökeres has scored in
he's
his
never
career?
scored 15. He's never scored 15 goals in the league. But he's
So,
young, innit? He's 21. That's what the Arsenal fans will tell us, innit? He's young, innit?
okay. Man's got to compare
Yeah,
him to
blood.
more. Yeah, more.
Because,
I would
bruv,
say more.
Arsenal are trying to win. You know what I'm trying to say? Arsenal are literally trying to win the flipping league, bro. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? So it's like you can't compare him to Nicholas Jackson, because Nicholas Jackson, he's at Chelsea. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, Chelsea fans just wanted Champions League football. That's all they want. Dills is happy now. You know what I mean? Like, look at Dills. You probably back him on the road, K Dot. He's just bouncing. Champions League football. Like, you get me?
Hey, Ange. Hey, Ange.
Yeah.
Man's playing football. Man's playing football in it
He's
when they
moving
done
mad.
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
they were making. Man was making so much noise.
For
Him and
what?
Haji as well. Haji was crying
There you
when
go.
freaking
Bro,
Betis scored,
Chelsea
equalized.
standards on the floor, you know. But they don't even know how much of the mud they are, but their owners are gonna try and do whatever they can to get them over the line. But
You
trust
know
me,
what?
them Chelsea,
I can't
they're in the
smoke on it,
mud,
can I?
bro. Bro, smoke whatever you want, bro.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, man. But yeah, bro, that's kind of it. I tried to check the conversion rate. It's not even letting me fucking adjust it. Yeah, I should edit stats. There it is. Aye, we're gonna get there.
So
We're
wait,
gonna
hold
get
on.
there.
We moved on though.
Conversion.
You just started speaking about
No,
Arsenal, then you done that.
no, we're talking about Sesko and Gyökeres.
Okay.
Conversion rate. So Gyökeres has 31%. Sesko has 26. I know that's more than Jackson. Who else should I compare him to? Who else in the Prem? Isak.
Watkins.
Not Isak.
You have to compare him to like top,
Hmm.
top of
Isak
the
is
Premier
is
League. Isak.
Isak is 30. Isak is 30.
Lanky.
That's the conversion rate. No, he's dead.
I thought
I
that
don't
would have
compare
been
him to them
more.
dead strikers.
I thought that would have been more your style, bro. Arsenal, I would reckon.
If it's more than
If you could pick
okay,
what striker you would get, yeah, what striker would you pick?
Isak.
Isak.
150 mil though. 150 mil. Wenger wants Isak as well. 150 mil. If it's
150
more than
mils.
what
It's steep.
if it's
It's
more
steep.
if it's more than Watkins, I'm just chill out for a bit, innit? Bruv, hey, Watkins is looking mad, you know. Yeah, Sheshko got 26%, Watkins got 23. Fuck it, man. Sheshko it is, isn't it?
I said,
Sheshko it is,
fuck
man.
it.
Fuck it, man. Obviously, last piece of business on Arsenal. Yo, we might not even get to talk about other teams, you know. It's Tottenham, Arsenal, obviously K dot you're here, so I'll talk about Man U. I'll give a little snippet about Liverpool, Chelsea, and Man City just because this current affairs. But yeah, Rodrigo to Arsenal. What are you man saying about that potential signing? What are you man saying about that? Is that like what Rodrigo, Saka, and Sesko? What is that looking a bit more scary than Martinelli, Trossard, and Havertz?
100%.
Yeah, definitely.
You're tripping it up there, still.
Definitely. Most definitely, bro.
Saying he's clutch in it. Like
But
this, you know.
become,
Yeah, no, this is the signings that I want Arsenal to make, innit? I want these right now. We've done all of this
So
little names and build them up. Gone.
okay, five. If you had five signings at Arsenal today, Unlimited bank account. Which five would you make? Which five signings would you make? And that that will make you fucking win the league. 100%. You would feel 100% confident that you will win the league.
I would never feel
And actually,
100%
you have to do a
confident
double.
with. Okay,
win the
okay,
league and
wait.
another trophy.
K-Dot. I'll never feel confident with Arteta as my manager, but to give him the best possible chance, Rodrigo, Osimhen. I'd prefer Osimhen over Gyökeres if I'm honest. Rodrigo, Osimhen, Eze, Zubimendi, and say that kind of left / centre back Jero Hato. Those are my. Man saying I'm look at this. What am I hating on? Can you tell me what I'm hating on? Because has he brought us success? No. He's just done us the bare minimum. He's done us the bare minimum. We hounded that Wenger, our greatest ever manager. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, bro, we finished second 3 years in a row. But I'm an Arteta hater.
Yeah.
And big up to Anton though. Anton's a supporter though. So big up to Anton. So that's why I put him up, because you get me. He's with us. He was with me. Anton saw me taking off my top and going mad. If Arteta won us the Champions League, I'd build him the statue myself, Anton. Do you get me? Like, so I ain't a hater. I just want to win. That's all I want, bro. That's all I want, man. Carry on.
Nah, definitely. Nah, yeah. You're allowed to feel like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he has been given by the bare minimum, and man's been fucking accepting it. And that, I'm not gonna lie. That's you. You're usually fine with that. You get me? Because you usually, he's finishing in the top four. You just need the. No,
with a trophy. With the trophy, though.
You just need somebody that's more about it, bro. Like, you get me? Arteta, I don't know, man. I feel like he's really like Pep's failed understudy. You get me?
You know what? Like, I'm allowed to feel Arteta can't get us over the line until he does it. If he proves me wrong, this is to Anton, then trust me, I'm ready to anoint him. But I can't anoint someone. If he wins the Carabao Cup next season, that's not good enough. Sack him. If he wins the FA Cup, sack him. It's Premier League or Champions League for me, because everyone's told us this is the next best manager in the world. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So the next best manager in the world goes 6 years without a trophy and brings you the FA Cup again, which he won in COVID. Come on, man.
Nah.
Yeah, we were happy with top four, but we won trophies. That's why we were happy. But yeah, man. Big up to you, Anton, as always, man. Love for showing love to the channel, man. You're good people, bro. But yeah, man. Anything else to say about Arsenal and Rodrigo?
Nah, man. Friggin' it'll be a big play, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't see him coming though.
This is another thing.
Leaving Madrid to fucking come Arsenal. Fucking
no, but it's a reason, isn't it? Because he's a left winger. One second. He's a left winger. Mbappe and Vinicius play left wing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's third choice.
On the right, though.
No, but that's not his position. Like, he wants to play on the left. You know what I'm trying to say? Remember, Arsenal got Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez.
So what? You might just. So what about Martinelli? I thought Martinelli was the guy, bro. Like, why?
Don't bring me that, man. Please, man. Don't bring me that.
I don't got to lie, bro. I remember man them talking about Martinelli like he's the man, bro.
He can hold the bench, though, innit? Like, he can be the man from the bench. He can be Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, innit?
Okay.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's my thoughts, innit? Nah, get rid of him. He's like 40.
Swear down. So
Nice
supposed to be
30, I think.
clutching you, man. I'm
He's
not
like
gonna tell. I
30.
would have keep.
Nah,
I think
you
I
know
put.
what? After last season, K-Dot, I haven't got much time or love for a lot of players at Arsenal.
Okay.
Trossard, Martinelli, Jesus, Hazard, Odegaard. I ain't got much love for Odegaard. Yeah.
Sterling.
Hey, you know what I was watching the other day? Have you not ever seen Friday Night Dinner? Tell me one of you lot have seen Friday Night Dinner.
Nah,
You
I
probably
ain't seen it.
haven't.
No.
There's one scene, yeah. There's like, so basically, I'll just give you the concept. People in the chat, they might know it if you're from England, if you're not. So it's basically a show, yeah. There's a mum and a dad and two brothers, yeah. Every Friday is Friday night dinner. You get me?
See what I'm
So
saying? Before
the
before
God,
Arteta we was happy with top four. United have had how many managers in that time? It's true.
yeah, but no, but you can't compare. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, why are we
Top four used to be
comparing
like a mini
ourselves?
trophy for you, man, bro. Like,
Yeah, but surely it's about raising the standards now.
yeah. It is. And that's what it's all about for all of us, bro. Because I'm not going to lie, there is no little team in the Premier nowadays, bro. There are no little
Mm,
teams in the Premier.
Yeah.
So it's
okay.
the levels have picked up dramatically. So if you're not like, you see us as United, yeah, bro. We used to buy the best English players out there, bro. You get me? You think Harry Kane
Mm.
would have been able to fucking went from Tottenham to fucking over there? That would have never have
Mm.
happened if, well, Kane, we need Kane. We need what we need is what we need, and we get what we need. And that's where
Cocaine.
that was separating us from everybody else. You get me?
Mm.
City's basically was doing that. City was basically doing that. You get me? That's why they've had such a great like decade. You get me?
Yeah, I'm still here, yeah. But yeah, bruv. Obviously, what I was
But
saying
yeah,
about Friday night dinner though, before I cut out, yeah. So,
yeah.
like I said, it was the family. No, that's calm. It's calm because it's just off topic, innit? So it's the
Yeah.
family. The family get gas, blah blah blah. They do the dinner, and then obviously the grand come over. The grand come over and brought her new man. He done a madness. You can imagine like old white people moving mad, yeah? He just bare
Yeah.
rude, he's toxic. Then the next time he come over, he's like, I'm changed now. She's like, he's changed now. He just goes to the car and puts loud music on and screams. "Ah!" That's how I feel about it. I don't want to keep talking about it because the too many Arsenal fans that treat him like he's done anything. Man's like, look at Anton. I'll put up the comment again. Now we are chasing the league. You have a short memory. What's the short memory? Bro, I was winning trophies. Wenger won 3 FA Cups in 4 years. Do you know what I'm saying, K-Dot? He finished top 4 probably like 2 of those seasons, you know. But that weren't good enough for Arsenal. Arteta's not doing anything. We chased the trophy. We finished second against Leicester. You know what I'm trying to say? We finished 7 points
Yeah.
behind Man City, Liverpool, and Chelsea in a 4-horse race, blood. Wenger missed out on top 4 by 1 point. 75 points is the most points for a team that's finished 5th. So I've not forgotten anything. But what these lot, Twisty, I'll bring you back on. What these lot fail to understand is, if that weren't good enough for our manager that won us 3 Premier Leagues in like 6 years, why is it good enough for this bum Arteta? Why? Why? Anton, raise your standards, my brother. I love you, but raise your standards, man. It's on the floor, bruv. I love you, but raise your standards, man. Yeah, man. But
Nah,
is that wrong though,
You're
K
right.
dot?
no, you're right. You're right. You're right. Yes, you're right. You're right. Like with everything in the world, it evolves. You get me? And fucking the it's only the strong that survives. You get me? So man needs to build. You get me? I can't be doing this the bare minimum, as you said, bro. You get me? Picking up your fucking JSA allowance and that. I just constantly, you want to be an
But
income tax the rest of your life? You can't do the bare
this is what
minimum.
I'm
You can
saying,
stay at
bro.
home and just say, yeah, all right, cool. You get me?
But
They pay me.
I K dot, make sure you come on more. Twisty, you hearing this? Arteta's just picking up the JSA, you know. Bro, he's not even got a
Just
job,
doing the
blood.
bare
Man,
minimum.
just
Get
picking up
by.
JSA, bro. He had the job 5 years ago when he won that FA Cup, but Emery
Yeah.
got sacked from that job, and Arteta went there, and he done a good job, and then now he just got the job, and now he's on JSA. Arteta has been on JSA. That's it. He's stunting. He saved up the JSA for bare months, and then he buys a Rolex. He buys a flashy chain. That's finishing
No.
second. That's finishing second, you know. Yeah, bro,
I
we're
don't think he's
stunting.
stunting.
I got my Rollie. Where's your
I don't-
Rollie? Where's your Rollie? I got
I
it.
don't think he's stunting.
That's Arteta.
I don't think he's starting, you know. I just think he's not able to work. You know, one of them ones there. He's not employable. He's not able to work. You know what I'm saying? He can't
Get him the
do it.
Viagra, man. I get him the Viagra, man.
Can't do it,
Aye.
man. He needs to come out there, man.
Ask
Anton, what?
Nah, he's
what
gone.
trophy
Anton's
he
gone.
thinks-
And
Okay,
no,
okay,
you
okay.
know
I
what? The
said what
truth is
trophy
too much
he
for
thinks
people.
Arsenal would have won.
Anton usually comments when he's here, you know. He's here. Anton, my brother.
Context. All right, cool. Anton, what trophy do you think Arsenal could win this season?
No, forget that. Why is Arteta and Wenger in the same conversation? 3 Premier League, 7 FA Cups, 1 FA Cup.
Anton, there. All right, bro.
That's like Man United fans comparing Alex Ferguson to Eric Ten Hag. Why did you sack Ten Hag? We didn't sack Fergie. Exact same.
Fergie can
Exact
still
same.
come back and take over the club. That's how bad it is. He can come back right now
Bruv.
and say he wants his job. And
But
people
you know
just
what though,
that
man?
guy like-
Obviously, I'm gonna move on from Arsenal because me and Anton will never agree on Arsenal. Even though Anton see me taking off my top,
He's
going
not
mad,
answering
so he sees.
what trophy he thinks Arsenal can win this season with Arteta.
Anton, you hear
I
it?
just wanted to hear.
The man that are calling you out, you know. What are Arsenal gonna win next season? And if Arteta finishes second, full peak second, should he be sacked?
I'm saying
Should he be sacked?
So when should a big club like Arsenal let Arteta go? How many FA Cups and no Premier League and no European trophy? How many, like, is it good enough?
Bro,
If that's
but this
good
is what I'm
enough,
saying.
you lot might as well
Like,
come out of second place and
man
let other
saying
people come and challenge for that.
Wenger. Wait, do you not think Wenger should have stayed? Or do you think Wenger should have been sacked? You think Arsenal fans shouldn't have? 1 second. Do you think Arsenal fans treated him wrongly with this Arteta out process? But is it kind of I'm trying to think. Is it like the right method but the wrong way of getting to it?
Did Arsenal sack Wenger?
Yeah.
Wenger, or he left. I thought he left.
No.
He got sacked.
They said it was a mutual agreement, yeah? But what basically happened is there was games at the Emirates. There was a game. It was Man City in the snow. Only 30,000 turned up to the game, yeah? Yeah? Out of a 60,000 capacity. So the owners, that's affecting their pockets now, yeah? You know what I'm trying to say? Wenger out. It's all noise. But once it gets filtered into the stadium, the same people that backed Wenger, they didn't buy the tickets. They didn't buy the tickets on the ticket exchange to go there and back Wenger. Do you know what I'm saying? And back Arsenal. So the board saw it. Plus, we weren't getting Champions League football. So it's money, multiple money. So it's mutual agreement because Wenger is a G. They will never say they sacked him. It's mutual agreement.
All right, cool. Moving forward, okay, if you get rid of Arteta, which manager would you like to see take control of us?
Anyone.
You can't say
Anyone. Just get him gone.
I want Twisty. There's a job there for you, though. If you want it.
No, not like that. No.
What do you mean?
Anyone.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Out of context again. Bring me
What? So
Bring me a winner. Bring me a winner.
You want Ange? Do you want Ange? Do you want Ange?
Yeah, but
Listen,
look, okay, Anton. So, should Arteta have walked? Because I think if all of us weren't getting what we wanted, no, I don't want Ange. I heard what you said. If we're not getting, because I know for a fact, I can put it on anything I love, yeah? If I'm a manager, yeah? Because I coach in it. So, if I'm Arsenal's manager, Arsenal is constantly not backing me, yeah? And they're setting me up to fail. The way I'm walking and hotting them up in the press is mad, you know? Trust me. I'm hotting them up.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that's a little cop out still. What you're saying there? What you mean they're not backing them? Man's got 100.
No, this is what Anton's saying. No, Anton said it. Anton just said it there. Anton literally said it there. He's literally saying he was crying for a striker in January. He sent out all the signals in the press. The owners refused to give him the funds. Wenger should have stayed. He was sacked because of toxic fans. Not because of what his job was doing.
I'm talking about Arteta. You're talking about Wenger.
No, he's talking about it.
Okay.
He's saying Arteta weren't backed. He said Arteta weren't backed. And now look. This is what I'm saying. Look. This is what I'm saying. Man said walk. What sort of wimp manager walks? That ain't no leader. What? Antonio Conte. Bring me Antonio Conte. This man will hot up the board. If the board are not getting him what he needs. Kado, how many clubs has Conte walked from? Tottenham, Chelsea, Inter. Because he's a winner. I'm not a loser. So I'm walking as well.
I'm not gonna lie.
I stay consistent.
Like Conte's football,
Brother, if Conte, I don't care about the football. I don't care about the football though. I care about the end result. The end result.
What's getting you that?
No, the end result.
You've been doing your thing, but it's not been.
The end result though. If Arsenal win the Premier League, parking the bus, winning 1-0 for 38 games, do you believe that I'm gonna cry, Kado? Or do you think I'm gonna go crazy, lose my head? I'm gonna run naked. Run naked in my butt. You know what I'm trying to say? Crazy. I don't care. You know me. I'm going crazy just because Declan Rice scored against Real Madrid. Anton knows this.
Hey, that's the highlight.
Declan Rice!
That's the highlight of your whole season still. Them 2 free kicks there.
Yeah, of course. You know what though? Obviously, we're gonna wrap it up in a bit, yeah? Man United and Bremo second bid coming in. Chat to me about Man United. Fuck Arsenal, man.
United, I'm not going to lie, bro. You know how it's been watching United right now, bro. I'm not going to lie. I cancelled United for.
I know you did.
I know you did. I have to be real. Let's start from the basic. Like, you get me? I wasn't watching United play football for the last fucking. I would say 6 months, bro. Nearly 6 months.
But why though?
Said,
why though? You're gonna win the trophy though, innit? Trophy's all that matters. That's what you writing in the group.
Because I'm not gonna lie, they were playing. I was giving more heart running down in my fucking room watching fucking United than the players that I'm watching on the TV. So I'm like, bro, I'm disheartened.
Mm.
I don't usually get disheartened. You get me? I'm United till I die. You get me? So
Mm.
I decided to not watch them. Yeah, that's my little tea for them. Obviously, I heard that in the Europa League final. I said, all right, cool. Let me see. Let me put on a t-shirt again. Like, you get me, dust it off. It's been in the wardrobe. Like, you get me. I've been getting bantered all day, every day. I'm hearing about what United's doing. Man's getting slapped left, right, centre. People doing
That,
doubles, triples, everything on us. You get me? You get me?
nah,
Everything's going.
that's maybe another group though. That's maybe because you were, bro. I didn't even used to cook Man United. You know, like I stopped.
Bruh.
You know, I stopped. You know, I stopped. Like
Hey,
literally.
bro, we've been getting cooked, bro.
No,
We've been
but you know
getting
me.
cooked,
Like
bro.
I stopped, bro, because I from January I knew that Arsenal weren't a serious club in it. So what's the point of me cooking Man United when I knew what was coming at the end of the season, you know.
Bro,
So I
United's
weren't
been
cooking,
so
you know.
crazy.
But
It's
yeah,
been
man.
actually, it's been United's been a fucking whole drama show, bro. Like, man's out here
Mm.
just like rinsing through wingers. Man's got fucking Anthony, Sancho, Rashford, fucking all these guys just acting crazy at fucking United. Our manager's got a big teeth with fucking Garnacho now. You get me? So we're just running through wingers like you get me? Like we're going through a brothel, Chinese brothel. You get me?
Mm.
So
10 people in the
but
building, make sure you smash the
so yeah,
lights, man.
then I
Big up
tell
to all of
so
you, innit?
then
Yeah.
yeah, big up all you man. So then man ended up watching the little Tottenham versus United game, and I'm like, bro, this is one of the worst matches I've seen in the history of me watching football. I've never seen such a
I
shit match. Like
I
if
I
if
was
uh,
with
if,
I
if
was
somebody
1 second, K dot. I was with my brother, a Tottenham fan. Big up
yeah
Tremaine. He's like, yo, that was the worst final. But I was like, but you enjoyed it, innit? He's a Tottenham fan, innit? There's only him and
yeah
Twisty.
yeah
You don't really
yeah
meet Tottenham fans, so I was like,
yeah.
yeah, but yeah, it's the worst.
I
It was
don't.
the worst final, bro.
It was the worst final, the worst 90 minutes of my life I've seen
And that's why
in
I wanted them
fucking
to beat you, you know, because I
bro.
can't take.
I did.
I'll
I'm not gonna tell
rather
lie. Nah, bro. I know you didn't
I'll
want them
rather
to beat us,
Tottenham than
bro.
I did.
You don't lie. Don't cap.
I wanted you to cry. Look, I'm
Is
happy
it,
now. I'm
bro?
looking at your face. Look, I'm looking at the pain.
No, it was. Listen, it was so painful to watch, bro. I swear down. Like, I don't know what kind of football they're playing or what's going on at United, fam. You get me?
Hmm.
Amaran, obviously, he seems like a very hard-headed brother. You get me? But he knows what he wants. He's got what he wanted out of certain different players. We need to give him time. I'm on giving him time. He's you get me. So this season was a whole write-off for me. But for us to try and win a trophy at the end of it, at least like show some football heritage. Have some nuts about you, man. You man go out there and perform for one game, and that game was
Hmm.
so shit. If somebody that just landed, that alien came, yeah, and fucking just started watching football, yeah, they know what they saw football for the first time, and I'm like, like what position in the league you reckon these teams are at? They will be able to tell you. They will probably thought that these are regulation. This is promotion battle. You get me?
Hmm. Hmm.
I'm fighting for promotion. Literally, I wish it was one of them, but I'm not gonna tell lie, fam. But I'm not gonna tell lie. You see, United, we need one of them Arsenal kind of seasons where we just kind of focus on the Prem. Go to training for the whole week. Come to your Prem match. Go to training for the whole week. Come to your Prem match. You get me? Chill, like you man, focus on this, bro. Because you see, when you get this shit right, now you can
Mm-hmm.
fucking expand. You get me? Because we don't have no core. Like, United is just so shit. You get me? But
Mm-hmm.
now, watching the TV, looking at, like, yo, January 1st. Hey, what, Cunha? What's going on? Like, oh, I remember that Cunha guy. It was like the same brother that was like running through our whole midfield at Wolves. Yeah, that guy, he's alright. He looks
Hmm.
alright.
Yeah.
He don't look like
I
a bad
could
player.
I Cunha cooked you lot, you know. I could you cook you lot differently. I see it the other day. Like I'm watching him just exactly. He just there tiptoeing through the whole midfield. I'm like, yo,
Hey, yo.
where's the midfielders? I thought Ugarte was a destroyer. No, but now Man United fans say we need a destroyer. That's Ugarte. So what?
No,
Ugarte
no,
is
no.
trash
No, 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 no. Ugarte is not trash.
because they're saying
Ugarte is not
Bruno
trash.
and they wanted, but you lot want a new centre midfielder, Edison, right?
I don't know. I don't know who is that. Is that
That's
what they're
what the Man
saying?
United fans are saying. Man United fans want a new midfielder. Why?
But I'm not gonna lie. You see, our new midfielder, it has to be more for a Casemiro replacement, man, than a Ugarte replacement, man. Ugarte, we got Kobe. You get me? Those two, you get me? Then
Mm,
Casemiro, we need more of a like. You get me? He's kind of ilk. Someone that's a DM that can just slot in the centre back when Euro or Heaven wants to go on a
mm.
little run. You get me?
I man them in the chat as well, bro. There's 11 of us in the building, bro. Come on, bro. Drop some comments, bro. I'm gonna put it up on screen. You're all part of the community, you know. Don't
Yeah,
feel pressured, though. Don't feel pressured. But it will be nice to hear what you gotta say, what you think about everything. You get me?
yeah, man. So yeah,
Yeah,
man
man.
here
Carry on, man.
Cunha, freaking Mbomo. I'm like, oh,
That's
Mbomo, he's interested. I'm like, bro, like, and they must know what kind of grind we're on. You get me?
mm-hmm,
You're not coming to know. You get me? Something that's a
mm-hmm.
working, a fully fledged mansion ready for you to go and
It's a work in
rent and set.
progress.
It's a work in progress, bro.
Like the
Yeah,
house has been
a man's lit,
smashed. You're building from the ground up.
bro. But I'm talking about like it's basically like the foundation's not there. There's no forget
Mm,
about fucking what Fergie has done. Literally, that has been thrown. That there's no point of trying to hire somebody that was even related to Fergie's brother, cousin, or whoever. That it doesn't matter.
mm,
That forget or all our history. Well, man's talking about the foundation now. Now, man's got to get the
mm,
concrete and make the base. You get me? That's what we're building right
mm.
now. You get me?
No, facts,
So we
bro.
can fucking do bits our team's been ripped to bits. You
I'm
get me?
still here, innit? Yeah. Mm,
Yeah,
mm,
our team's
mm.
been ripped to bits. Yeah, man. So yeah, in Bomo, that's a good. That's you see these guys. These guys got goals with them though, bro. That's what that. That's the only. That's a good signing for us. You get me? I think Mbomo will be good. But yeah, we need another
No.
figurehead. I'm not gonna lie. At United, for me, I don't rate Xerxes. I don't rate Hoyland. Who else could go?
Sure, sure. Talk to me about sure.
Sure.
Fucking us.
I can't believe it. I
Us,
can't
motherfucker.
believe my man played my man in the final, you know. I can't
I know.
believe it. Him and Mason Mount. I can't believe he played any of them two in the final, bro. Like,
Mm. But he's
man,
moving mad, you know. Why
he,
would he
bro,
do that? For what?
bro, when I saw that, I was actually fuming, bro. Sure needs to get thrown in the bin, bro. I don't even know what level he can play at, bro. He should be playing once every month at some club in wherever for charity. like, I don't know what he's doing, bro. Like the guy, how look, the guy's been at United, yeah. Bruno's made more appearances at you.
I sure is violated. I swear down, Kado. Bro, you know, like I remember having this conversation like 3 years ago, and I was saying Tierney's better than Shaw. Man United fans were riding out. Both have kind of been injured, but at least man's seen Tierney come on and he's doing 1, 2 things. You get me, whipping balls in the box. Like he's trying a thing. It's just Arteta doesn't want to play him. For whatever reason, his system, cool. But Shaw is not even good enough for a system. Like he's
He's
not even
not.
good enough. He should just be
Fam,
kicked out. Rip up that contract. Why does he keep getting paid? Why
I'm
does
not
he
going to lie.
always?
Yeah.
Why does he always
But
come back before the end of the season? Plays the Euros or a final for Man United.
how
Gets injured during the transfer window. Can't be sold.
how
Comes
dare
back
he
after
even go
January.
to the how I'm not going to lie. Do you know how rude it is that they even picked him to go to England and that for the England squad? That is even rude in itself.
England are bums, blood.
That's
Fucking
it.
bums, bruv.
The amount of players, hard work and shit, like grind that you actually handle like mugged off for like a Luke Shaw is crazy.
They probably got like a white people quota. So him and Maguire, Henderson, they gotta get picked in it because you know there's too much of the man them over in England, in it. So they're not really trying to bring bare of the man them. So they're like, you know what? We got a. There is only 13% of the BMA population in England, so we need some more white people to play for the national team because trust me, Shaw, Henderson, I won't really say Maguire. Maguire's done a good job, but do you know what I'm trying to say? You see a lot of people that are just getting picked for no reason at all, you know. No reason, blood. It's mad, fam.
So
But yeah,
I'll ask you the same question about Man United. Thinking, what 5 signings you reckon fucking United should
so
get
Cunha and
for?
Buemo Gyökeres, that's free.
Yeah, that's
You're
free.
linked with Edison, get Edison. And I'd say the exact same signing as me. Actually, wait, no.
My
I,
definitely needs
I,
we definitely
no, you
need
need a
another goalkeeper. You
goalkeeper.
know,
No, you need a goalkeeper.
at least you know.
I was gonna say a centre back, but your problem is a lot worse than ours. So okay, I'm gonna rephrase it because you've already got Cunha, so I'm taking that one off. Yeah.
Yeah, so we got 4.
And Buemo,
Yeah,
Gyökeres,
yeah,
Edison,
yeah,
Jero Hato, left centre back. He can play left
yeah.
back and he can play centre back. Yeah. And then I'm trying to think of the goalkeepers. Goalkeepers are fucking ass.
I'm telling you.
I was gonna say Emi Martinez, but I don't really rate him. I was gonna say Mannion, I don't really rate him. I was gonna say Diego Costa, I don't really rate him. Just get one of them, man. Just get one of them. I don't rate them, but you get me. Where else? I'm trying to think what goalkeepers, bro. I'm trying to think who's the Premier League. I'm literally, bruv, get the guy from Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest goalkeeper, Sells.
What's his name?
Matt Sells.
Yeah, Cells. Yeah.
Just get him.
Yeah.
Like, at least he can save. He's not going to throw them in the back of the net. So
Yeah.
I'm just looking at a reliable goalkeeper for Man United.
Yeah.
It's not about he can play out from the back. He's fancy with his feet. He's got a nice slick on his hair. He's got a nice slick on his eyebrow. No, the goalkeeper can goalkeep in it, man. But yeah, K-Dot, we'll move on from Man United quickly in it because we'll wrap up. I know you need to go in it. So
Yeah, man.
obviously Chelsea got the lap. They're looking at Kudus, Mannion, and Gittins, innit? Like, that's this bare black man, innit? Kudus, Mannion, and Gittins, bear.
Who's that?
Chelsea.
Liverpool. Chelsea, Kudus.
Chelsea, yeah.
Kudus from West Ham, yeah. He's a problem.
Problem.
They got the lap already, innit?
Yeah, they got him. They're looking at that Mannion, Magic Mike, they call him the goalkeeper, but he's black. But you know what? I'm going to stop saying this because I've been getting cooked. He's a good goalkeeper. And I hope he does well.
I don't know. I don't think that I don't really rate black goalkeepers, bro.
I know. I've been saying that, but K-Dot,
like,
go on my page. K-Dot, go on the Instagram. You see how they're cooking me about that.
Nah, man. It's
like 100 comments.
It's real shit though, bro. But it's just not good goalkeepers, bro. You get me?
The truth hurts, isn't it? The truth hurts, isn't it, man? Yeah, man. So also Man City, Nouri looks done. Cherky pulled out. Cherky, did you watch that match?
Nah, bro. If you want to get information, just go watch African Nation, bro. You get me?
No, you can't watch that,
Just watch that. I said, come back to
bro.
me.
Bebe scored
Okay.
from 50. Bebe scored from 50 yards. Bebe, you remember Bebe, right?
Yeah, baby. Little Portuguese guy. I remember him
For
still.
for Man United, that you lot
Bro,
sounded like oh
I'm
eight.
not going to lie. We used to run
He's
through
still
players,
cooking.
bro.
He's still
We don't
cooking.
run through
Bebe,
stars no more like that.
Jemba, Kleberson. Bro, you lot were violating with the bums you lot brought. You know what though? Kado,
Yeah,
I'm gonna chat to you backstage, man. People, I've done an hour and a half, man.
yeah, man.
If I had more comments about what topics to talk about, I would have continued, bro. But I rate all of you that are in the building, yeah. Love for the love for all of you, man. Respect, love, blessings,
Love,
and I'll see you on the other side, K. Dot. Bless
love.
people.
Bye.